here we go. And hopefully we don't have any of the stream kerfuffles like last time.
Hopefully not. Let me refresh real quick.
Alright, hello everyone. Hopefully it was a good weekend for everybody. And we have Mongrel Sovereign with us tonight. He's doing a paint-along. Not exactly painting HeroQuest minis, but we'll forgive him this time.
Well, I'm glad that you'll forgive me this time. I really do appreciate it.
I am a kind and benevolent god. What can I say?
You know, sometimes that's what you gotta be, right?
Yep.
Leonidas just asked you to stand. All I ask is that you kneel.
Yeah, I think I'll stand, thanks.
Oh, well. Off you go.
Right, exactly. Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. Catch you later then.
By the way, there's a pass not here. Well, I mean, let's be real. I did make a promise that I was gonna try to make every one of your streams this month to be able to paint on stream with you.
Yep.
And I mean, how could I claim that I was actually gonna follow through on that promise if I seriously missed the second stream after I promised it?
Yeah, true enough. Again, I'm not going to complain that people are here to talk to.
Right.
Okay, well, we'll finish up, work on the bases on the other three that I got painted, and then get to work on some of the other stuff on the other works.
Awesome.
Hello there.
I figure I'll throw a quick voice line out.
Alright.
Hey, make sure it works.
Yep. Yeah, because honestly, I did not test them at all, but...
Huh. Find these two colors and it almost made like an orange creamsicle.
Oh, cool. Hey, there's Sojan.
Hey!
You did make it for a
the
little
myth,
bit.
The legend.
Yep. The man on vacation.
Well, now there's definitely no excuse for me to not be here if the man on vacation's making it.
Yep. Well, hello, Dr. Irrefutable.
Doc is here. How are you both this evening?
Alright. Let those dry.
There's no need to fear. Dr. Irrefutable is here.
Just to be on the safe side, we better pull the plug.
I'm glad to hear you're both doing pretty good.
Alrighty. What color? No, let's just go with...
Okay, now before I screw with any more of that, I'm gonna let it sit dry.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I've had to teach myself, especially over the past like 6 months is when you get to something that you think you like, stop, let it sit and dry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do not futz with it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And how's vacation been, Jan? And Doc, how's life been treating you? Aren't you going to Tokyo here soon? Is it Tokyo or Japan?
Doc is?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I want to say it's either the end of the... Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Being ready is important.
Yep. I bet it has been.
I gotta remember when he gets back, I have a few words for him.
For Sojan?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well. So basically just a little bit to the east of the Bahamas. So I kind of had to look it up myself.
I know I did.
Yep.
You were like, Sojourn's on vacation. I was like, what? Where the hell did he go?
I don't know. All I know is he's at a place and he's not here.
And he's happy.
Yep.
Oh, why is it that this is when the baby scream belongs?
Wow, I actually heard that one.
Uh-huh.
And he hasn't had to think about work for several days. That's always great.
Right?
Ah, and tell the wife that we say hello as well.
Correct.
But also, did you need a boat while you were there? Because you never know. She might need a boat. Because, I mean, you are on islands, so you probably need a boat. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. If you can't troll your friends while they're on vacation, are you really a friend?
Right?
The boat was sadly canceled. Aww. Sad panda.
That's always supposed to get a love boat.
Oh yeah, delay capture got me a peanut butter porter, or chocolate peanut butter porter. Here, I'll show the can.
Very nice.
from Aldi, of all places.
Really?
Yeah. So
Nice.
figured I would crack it open and see how it is. Oh, wow. That smells really chocolatey.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, not at all.
Chocolate.
Oh, you were...
Oh. Dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Wow, really good. Went and hung out in the ocean instead. Yeah, you know what? Go boogie boarding instead. Or did you just work on getting rid of some of the farmer's tan? Just float and hang out. Nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes taking it easy with a float and hangout is just the key that you need.
You know, sometimes you just need to make a song about, just taking it easy.
That's right. I'm sure there's a few of those songs already, but...
Well, there was none by William H. Murderface until then.
True. Very, very true.
Oh, God, that was such an awesome series.
Let's see. Where did we go?
In bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
Had that one loaded for a while, just no one's played the super secret mystery sound in a while, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to change it until it's played now.
That's well done.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, did you ever watch the Venture Brothers at all, Mongrel?
No, not really, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I still may share this Reddit thread, because I saw this on the Venture Brothers Reddit, but they shared it from the Tyranids, where someone painted all of their winged Tyranids with monarch butterfly wings.
Okay,
And
that's actually pretty cool.
And they actually, they hit it out of the damn park with how they did it. But then the Venture Brothers threads shared it going, feel the sting of the monarch. And I'm just like, oh my god, two of my favorite things just crossed over.
That's awesome.
I know I shared it with Sojan because, I have a text group of him and 3 other guys that will get all of the Warhammer humor.
That's fair. That's fair.
I could probably add Zach to it as well, but he's too cool for the room anyways.
Sometimes you just gotta be too cool for school, man.
Yep.
Don't worry, it ain't me that is. But...
Yeah. I am definitely not them. Ah, cool. So, when do you want to play Space Marine 2 with us, Doc?
That's what I was getting ready to ask, too. Thank you for beating me to it.
No problem. The Hooligan Squad, yeah.
Hooligan!
Because, you know, you got buddies that'll run through it with you and help you out.
Better be pretty soon, damn it. I don't know, it's like we like playing games with our friends or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're kind of weird.
Yeah. We like to sit in our own houses and play games together over the internet. Yeah, oh yeah, back in the day, we would have LAN parties. And like my parents and like my buddy's parents, they're just sitting in there, backs to each other, but they're having a ball. Like they don't get it and just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to explain it. We're having fun. And always like the first night was setting up the LAN and making sure everyone could connect to it and it would work. Like never failed. That was like the first evening of it.
Right.
Oh god, yeah, the picture of the square you sent the other day. Which I'm like, technically you're not wrong, but also you're not right. Remember we had a LAN party at your place when we were in college? Yeah, it was either a summer vacation or a winter vacation. Either way, it was a blast. So yeah, we were playing like Quake. Yeah, like we were playing Quake. If that dates us right there.
Damn. You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but then you went and.
Oh, I know. I will date myself with my nerddom. And again,
I know you're gonna date yourself. That's.
Well, at least I don't make it weird.
I mean, that's true. So that means you don't call yourself in the morning, right?
No. Why would that's just needy.
Okay, cool.
Is that something from your computer?
Yeah, it's the mic, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It just sounds like a very weird, distorted voice.
Yeah. Here, I'll mute for a second.
Don't worry about it. But yes, I knew that would hurt Luma's brain as well.
No, I don't know, man. This mic, like, there are certain days where it doesn't pick up anything. And then there are other days where it's like, I pick up everything.
Yeah, that fart you tried to hide, everyone heard that.
Right?
Like in 3D surround sound, too. You're welcome.
Right? Like, I know you didn't want anybody to know that you did this, but they're all gonna know you did this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's like moot green levels of bright. Good to know. Damn. Working with all these paints, trying them out, seeing what they...
Seeing how they do?
Seeing how they do, seeing what they kind of look like, getting some ideas for how they work. and like one of them, I looked at it, and in the bottle it looks a little darker, almost like avocado green.
Oh, okay.
Which I was like, okay, that's cool. That's not a bad looking green. And then I put it on the palette pad, and it's like, oh, that's like almost identical to like mood green. Damn.
All right.
And I put the next one on there, and that one I don't know, even like it's almost like a fluorescent green, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I'm working with one of the judgment models, and in the middle of like his base of like rocks and stuff, he's got like this little pool.
Mm-hmm.
And so like instead of painting it as like a normal water pool, I'm painting it up as a kind of like a little toxic pool.
Oh, those are always fun.
Yeah.
And hello, Ty.
Ooh, Ty's here.
Yeah, I had fun, like, on, like, some of my Plague Marines, like this guy. Like, just, like, puddling contrast and then putting, like, another drop of a different contrast in there and just letting it diffuse on its own to look putrid and festering.
Yep.
Motley, yeah, the Motley Q. Anyone seen X4? Like, X4.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of what I was wondering too. I'm like, what? Oh, the new Joker?
Oh, no, but one of my coworkers did, and he did not like it, and he was a big fan of the first one. Did you see it?
I have not.
How about you, Ty? So, Jan? Buddy? No, Buddy.
Oh.
Buddy hasn't seen it. Hell, I haven't even seen the first Joker yet.
Let's say I saw that one and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and that's what my coworker said, was that he really enjoyed the first one, so he's really looking forward to this one. And yeah.
Did not deliver the same vibes, huh?
Nope. Like he said, it was pretty much a musical, which I'm not shocked with Lady Gaga in it, because, and I have nothing against musicals. Hell, I love, like, Chicago, Music Man, stuff like that. But kind of when you change gears like that from one movie to another, I could see how that would be jarring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn, I just right into that.
That's what she said.
Jackass.
All right, I'll have a drink.
Look, I can't even be mad. I set you up for that one
You
without
did.
even realizing it.
Yeah, you
until
did.
It came out of my mouth.
That's what she
I'm
said.
not joking. The words escaped my mouth, and then I went, "Oh shit!" So the moment you hit me with it, I was like, "Well, I kind of have to accept this now."
Yep. Oh,
Just the way it works.
did you see the Death Watch vignette that they did, like the cinematic trailer?
I have not.
Oh my god. I was watching Chapter Master Valrak's channel, and he posted his reaction video. And, wow. Again, like, Warhammer Studios needs to do more animation. That's all I'll say.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you want me to spoil it or not, but yeah, like...
Go ahead.
Yeah, because, so it starts, there's guardsmen running away from something. They close the door, and then down the hallway you see 2 Space Marines, and of course it's dark, you don't really see it, but then you see like a Crimson Fist logo and an Imperial and a Black Templar logo.
Okay.
And then when they come into the light, then you see that they're in Death Watch colors otherwise. And they just kind of stand there and they're just like, all right, we'll get out of the way. And they just kind of, the 2 Space Marines nod at each other. Black Templar like kicks the door open that like 7 guardsmen struggled to shut, and runs in, and like the Crimson Fist like runs off in a different direction, and all of a sudden like he's standing in the Black Templar standing in front of the statue of Gilliman, and a flayed one comes at him, and right as it is about to swing down on him, like he's coming up to block, but then like in slow motion just a bolt round just goes through its head from the Crimson Fist, who got up onto a vantage point. And then yeah, they fight a few other flayed ones, and then like what's the Necron unit with like 4 arms that's really big?
Scorpex?
I think so, yeah. You know, still has like the torso, like almost like a Minotaur version of a Necron with like spider legs, but then like the normal torso.
Yeah, those are the Scorpex.
Okay. Well, one of those comes out, and
Okay.
like it fires its like disruptor cannon at the Black Templar, who has a storm shield, and he's blocking, and you see it starting to disintegrate. Well, then from up above comes a Space Wolf Reaver, and just cuts off the arm with the disruptor on it. And I loved Valrak's reaction. It's just like, oh, Space Wolves with the steel chair.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds Space Wolf.
Yeah. And yeah, they end up defeating it. It's pretty damn epic. But just, I don't know, for some reason the words came out of my mouth, and I'm just like, yeah, Space Wolf with the steel chair.
I mean, look, I think that's something you've been wanting to say for years.
Yeah.
You didn't realize it till this moment.
Yeah, like so Jen. Space Wolves from the top rope. Oh! And if I had the John Cena sound effect, I'd play that right now. And it's John Cena. Bah, 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 bah.
I'll be honest, now that you told me about it, I actually pulled it up.
I wonder if I can pull it up on Sound Lab and see if it'll play.
That's
I'm just curious.
okay. Not gonna lie, you're right. This is pretty sick already.
Yeah.
I like the Cadian. Gulp.
Yeah.
And his name is John C.
I don't know how well that came across, but
Oh, it came across.
all right.
You didn't get the ba-da-da-da, but you got the, and his name is John Struda. That Templar is like the epitome of a bulwark.
Oh, yes, he is.
Okay, that flayed one is pretty
Get to
sick.
the chopper!
Oh, hey, Lincoln. Yeah, like the model design on all these and the execution of it is actually really awesome.
No good, I can't maneuver. Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
Then, of course, I check my camera to make sure I'm still on angle.
Okay, so looking at it now that I'm seeing it,
Yeah.
that's not a Scorpec destroyer. That's a Scorpec destroyer with Lord.
Oh, okay. So just a little bit tougher, but not much, obviously.
Right, you know, just a wee bit, you know.
Oh, and actually, I had posted some pics of the Space Wolf Reaver, or Vanguard that I'm doing. And this Tyranid parody account started kind of trying to troll me in a good way. Just like, oh, I noticed there's a lack of Tyranids there. Don't make us come down there. I said, oh, don't worry, I'll put some skulls from the ones he's killed. Does that work? And they're like, just stay right there. Our Northern emissary wants to talk to you.
Right?
So, in typical Space Wolf bravado, I said, oh, well, at least you're sending something that's kind of challenging, so I have a good story when I bring its head back to the Fang.
Yeah, there was the moment.
Yep.
There was the moment. And it's a Space Wolf with a steel chair!
Yeah. How you doing tonight, Lincoln?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Actually, you want to put the link in chat so people can see it? No, doing good. Obviously, just painting and sipping on a chocolate peanut butter porter that Delayed Capture found for me. So,
Was it something they put on just YouTube? Because I went to my actual Warhammer account.
it was, or I at least saw the reaction on YouTube for Chapter Master Valrax. So,
Gotcha, yeah.
question mark from there.
Let's see what we can find. Did you want Valrex in the chat?
What's that? Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. Go ahead and
did you
put
want
that.
to Valrex's reaction and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. See you later, Sojan. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Have a good night, bud.
There you go.
They'll watch that, Sojan, then go to bed.
Yes, there
If
go.
you can, after your blood gets pumping from that. Sleep if you dare.
I mean, he's kind of in like the perfect place to still be able to sleep.
Well, he is, and the man has a mercury switch. Like, he lays down at the right angle for just that right amount of time, and that's it. He's done for the night. And I've seen it too. It is a thing of miracle and science. Like, he's going. He just kind of sits back and then just like, and oh, there he went.
He's gone. Later, Sojan.
Have a good night, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Wallace, you're on vacation. And hey, I will say, knock superpowers coma. Knock on wood, the bots have not been out in force tonight.
I would say, why would you say that?
Well, I knocked on wood, so... Plus, we got Doc here. He can kick all the bots. He's the fastest mod in the West. Actually, he has kicked people before I even had a chance to say, hey, can you kick him? Or them, or whatever the hell they were.
That's just over. Got it.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to say it, and there was already a smoking gun in his hand, proverbially. Or maybe even literally. Okay, and these three we're gonna oil their gnomes.
I say, give yourself some credit, Doc. Of course, you're the fastest, gun in the West there.
Okay, and where has my wash brush gone? There it is. Nope, that is not it.
Oh, so I was gonna tell you, my buddy that was on his honeymoon, right?
Uh-huh.
Got back yesterday,
Yes.
and so we got to hang out some today before he before he goes back to his normal work week and stuff.
Yeah.
And he gave me a gift that he got me while he was over in Scotland.
Oh?
Yeah, I was not expecting anything, so he really surprised me with it. He got me I think it's called a Culloden Scottish whiskey glass. It's made out of actual Scottish crystal.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, when he gave that to me, I was impressed because I was not expecting. Like I said, he was there on his honeymoon. I didn't expect him to get me anything, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that he showed up today and was like, "So I got this for you,"
Damn.
and it's one of those ones that it has the very the small bottom, but then it bows out into that nice round orb.
Oh,
back to the
okay.
top. So it's like one of the ones that's meant to let the whiskey breathe in it more.
Yeah.
And yeah, so when he handed that to me, I was just blown away,
Yeah.
dude.
Quite literally flabbergasted.
Correct. I was so unexpecting of it that I don't have a problem admitting this on the stream. I teared up over it, dude.
Rightfully so, man. I'd tear up if I got something like that too. I mean, hell, there's been times Sojan has gotten me stuff, and I'm just like, why did you think about me while you were there? Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
think I used Mephiston Red on all of their cloaks. Then I just shaded it. So, you know what? That's what we're going to keep using.
There you go.
There's nothing you can do about it, Lincoln, whether you like it or not. And I'm gonna fart while I moix. It's a moix fart. Oh yeah.
Just make sure it stays clean.
Eh. But actually, me and the youngest, I took her to hockey practice today, and we were dropping ass in the van like all the way home. And then delay capture's like, I have been gassy all day too. Like, and then we're trying to narrow down to what did we all eat together other than like a few French fries from this other restaurant, which is like, it couldn't have been that.
Depends on what seasoning they used.
None really.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was Oscars. If you've ever been there.
I have not.
Okay. Good food, but nothing like with their fries. There's nothing like outlandish about them at all. Like they are just fries.
Interesting. Alrighty.
You know what? I think I used Word Bearer's Red instead of. And that's too red. Yep, see, Lincoln knew he couldn't do anything about it, so he just stayed quiet.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it's just better to stay quiet.
Yep. Or did I use Gory Red?
Couldn't tell you.
You know what? I'm going with Word Bearer's Red.
Word bears, huh?
Because they're bearers of the word of violence.
We do like that.
Yep. And now a reading from our Lord and Savior, my axe to your face.
Oh, no.
What, cat jump up on the desk?
No. Your ass to my face. No. Not gonna lie, you kind of caught me off guard with that one.
Yep. Well, I meant to say axe to your face, but you know what? We'll run with the other thing.
Either way, axe to my face or the other one. Either way. No thanks.
Yep. Both aren't great.
But at least one I live from.
Or at least you don't die immediately.
Correct. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
See, we're both mixing on the stream.
Yep. Well, Delay's also sewing too, so that's probably some of the noise you're hearing as well. But hey, it's good that we're all hobbying together.
Yeah. And I actually can say I haven't heard really any noise.
Okay.
It's one of those things I hate when you're like, okay, this could go really good because it could either be brighter or it could be darker. I'm not sure which, and I can't really tell. And then you put it on the model, and it's like, damn it, it's neither.
Yeah.
Let's try this one. See what we can get out of that. That looks like that might do what I want.
All right.
And it's got a little bit of pink to it, so it should be a little brighter. Cat. Oh, they are my babies and I love them, but damn do they get in the way sometimes. Oh, and I know you know what I mean by that.
Yep. Actually, now every time now I look at my bottle of tin bits, I just think of our conversation. We're like, yeah, you should use Warplock Bronze. What's that color? And I said, oh, like tin bits. And you're like, what's that color? I had a pot of paint so long I didn't know that they changed the damn color name. And it's still good.
I was gonna say, you know the best part about that entire conversation is the fact that we're both like, what the hell is that color? And we're literally talking about the same damn color.
I know.
But of course, I don't know this until after, you come in and you're like, yeah, that's the exact color. Yeah, that's Warplock Bronze. Oh, they changed the name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, son of a bitch.
To which you're just like, there was a name before Warplock Bronze?
Look, man, I've been painting for 14 years. And I never heard it called tin bits. So it's like...
Well, let's see what the stamp on this is. If there even is one. Wow, there's not even a...
They're not even going to grace it with a stamp, huh?
Well, there's... I don't know how well you can read that. Just gamesworkshop.com. And then... Yeah, just Games Workshop, blah, 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 conforms to XYZ. Yeah, there's not even a date on that bottle.
Means old.
Yep. Well, and I've told you too some of the washes I still have, right?
Yeah.
I haven't opened them recently, but every now and then I shake them, and they still sound liquid. So,
Well, then they must be good.
yep. God, I remember when, like, Delvin Mud and Bad Ab Black came to the scene, and just how they helped me change some of my painting.
Right.
And I got that paint set that Doc gave me of like, oh yeah, like this one, the Bad Moon Yellow.
Oh God.
That's still, and I still have a sealed orc flesh.
Well, and think about it. Bad Moon Yellow is now back as a contrast.
I know.
So that's one of the things that I know that sometimes people have had to be careful of, because they've talked about it. Like, yeah, I use Bad Moon Yellow. Oh, the contrast? No, like the old Bad Moon Yellow. Wait, there's an old paint of that?
Yeah. And actually, I did find a site that actually sells them in the, like, similar formula in those old pots, too.
Oh, God.
Yeah. See if I can dig it up if you're interested.
I mean, it's always fun to look at.
Oh, yeah. Of course, getting some stuff.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and then I have this oldie. I don't even know if it's still good or not.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Okay, you said oldie. I'm glad you didn't really say oldie, but goodie. No, don't get me wrong. Graveyard Earth was still good.
Oh, it was.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hey, Doc. If you're there. Must not be. I'll take care of it in just a second. Let's see if I can do it from here.
It just went away.
Yep. I just banned him on the phone. I couldn't really do it from Streamlabs for some reason.
No worries. You got it done. That's the important thing.
Yep. No worries.
It's taken care of now. That's
Yep.
what mattered. Mm-hmm. Cat's over here meowing at me.
Yeah. I see the other one is all cuddled up on the couch in his usual spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know the couch that we have downstairs. Well, Delay Capture likes to sit on one side. I sit on the other. Just not that we don't like to sit next to each other. We just like to sprawl out too. Well, he sits on the headrest cushion in between us. So that way, like, we put an arm up and we can just idly pet him, or he's just like, yeah, I'm by you. This is how I love. Accept it.
Yep, it's like I'm in the same room as you. You will love it.
Oh yeah, and then he sleeps curled up in a ball with his head upside down.
Yeah, that sounds about right too.
Yep. Bringing him over to show him off. Yeah. This fucking guy. Hi.
Nope, no food on the table.
Hi.
Oh.
Actually, they're pretty good as far as not jumping on the desk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, mine are even pretty good about that stuff. Luckily, I've been very blessed with them not immediately just been like, yes, Father, we are getting on your desk.
Mm-hmm. Well, this doesn't belong here because I'm up here. Bat.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't do that stuff. But like, one of my favorites they'll do is they'll wait till I'm like put down my brush and they'll see me close like my wet palette that I'm using, right?
Yep.
And I've closed it and I've turned away to grab something and I'll turn back. And when they really want attention, I've had one of them hop up and just sit down on my wet palette. And I'm like, oh, okay, what do you want? And then it's just the rub.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love me.
Got it. Yep, got it. My attention was not on you. I'm sorry. I'm actually really digging
Do you dig them or dig them?
that. Dig 'em.
I don't acknowledge that, Mr. Dig Them.
Right. The orcs are looking good.
Thank you. Yeah, and I primed up the whole other set I'll be using the next expansion when me and my buddy start playing through this again, or playing through this, because I've beat the original HeroQuest, which that is a feat in of itself for me. So that's something I never did.
Fair.
So then I have the next expansion, which is a lot of orcs and goblins. So, and like even grab some of the variant orcs that I got. So it'll be more like these that I'm painting now, but I have two that actually have warhammers.
So they're. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Day's right good, okay.
But yeah, I'd say that is a good spot to call it for the night. At least got
Maybe.
Yeah, most of the leather work done on two of them. So, yep. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yep.
Been a long day.
Yeah, it has. Oh, and got one thing I may fart around with the Bloodthirster at some point. I actually got some masking putty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because I get tired of using tape and just trying to make it work, whereas with putty, I literally can make it work and there's less futzing with it.
That's an important task.
Yep.
Less futzing is always good.
Yeah. Well, have a good night, Lincoln. Thanks for hanging out, man. And, you know, even if I am chatting with someone in Discord, feel free to always type up things in chat. Everybody. Yeah, we may be here just bullshitting, but you can add to the
No good, I
bullshitting.
can't maneuver. Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
So, all right. Well, yeah, we'll see you guys. Oh yeah, and, here's how all of the glue set up on him.
Nice.
At least everything's looking good, and I have all the armor pieces on there that I want on there. Well, with the exception of that, so I might take care of that tomorrow night. But yeah, he's looking good. All the pieces are in. I just need to get that Black Templar helmet. And actually, one of my buddies offered me a Blood Angel helmet as well. So, yeah,
All right.
looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to seeing him done.
Yep. So, all right. Well, yeah, with that, we'll just call it a night here, everybody. See you all on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, Mongrel.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And I will definitely be back Wednesday.
All right. We'll catch you all then, and just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.
Bye-bye.